Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Abby and today we are going to be packing and prepping for Disney World. It's the day before our trip and me and my husband are going to celebrating our anniversary. So I've been looking forward to this trip for a really long time. So I'm so excited it's finally here. We leave tomorrow morning very early. So I really need to get a move on because it is 2 in the afternoon and I have most everything like ready to go as far as packing, but I have a feeling I'm going to be not working late into the night, but I'll definitely be doing some stuff this evening after I finish this video. So I'll just do as much as I can for you guys and we will see what we can get done. But I do kind of have an agenda for this video. So first thing I'm going to do is go over my packing list very briefly, kind of make some comments here and there maybe on things that maybe you guys would find helpful, hopefully. And then we're going to pack my park bag. I'm going to go ahead and pack my park bag because, and then I'll be putting that like inside my personal item for the flight so that I can take that out and we're gonna go straight into the parks when we get there. So I wanna go ahead and have that packed and see like how much room I have in there basically. And if I need some extra room in there, I'll probably put some stuff in my husband's bag. So I just wanna make sure everything fits. I have a couple last minute things I ordered from Amazon so we can unbox those together. I also need to pair my new Magic Band and then switch my old one to Court's account, so that he has one for this trip. So once we do all that, we will actually pack everything together as much as I possibly can pack. I'll pack as many things as I can, and then I'm hoping to go get my nails done. I never get my nails done, but I thought it would be really fun to just have something fun for this trip. And then I want to make a quick run to Old Navy to pick up the Old Navy Disney collaboration, the one piece, the mini one piece. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like the red gingham. So I want to pick that up for my trip. I decided to go ahead and do that. And I know it's very, very last minute, but I think that'll pretty much be it, honestly. So we have quite a few things to do in the next few hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, but I'm going to make a blueberry matcha to keep me going. So I thought it'd be fun to record that. I almost made it before and I was like, why don't I just record it and you guys can see it? So I'll do that and then we will get started. Okay, I have my massive blueberry matcha. I've been trying to learn how to make matcha, and that was the first matcha brand that I've ever bought, so I can't necessarily say I recommend it or not. That's really good. Okay, I'll kind of move over a little bit, and I'm gonna put my packing list up on the screen, hopefully, and we'll just go over it really quickly, and hopefully it will give you some ideas of things to pack. I don't have any tricks or anything really, but I always like seeing what people are packing and what people find helpful. So the first category is clothes. I'm going to be bringing 9 outfits. I'm gonna have 2 outfits a day basically. So it's just really nice to be able to change into fresh clothes and shower if you want to. Especially since we're going in June, it's going to be really hot. So I just want to make sure that we're comfortable and not super overwhelmed and exhausted by the heat. So sometimes just showering, taking a break, fresh clothes really helps. So I'm I'm bringing my swimsuit and cover up. Hopefully I'll have a swimsuit soon. Pajamas, socks. I have a belt that I'm bringing for a few outfits. I think I'm actually wearing that tomorrow, so I don't technically need to pack it. I just need to set it out. I'm bringing 2 pairs of ears, 2 hats, a couple cutie cuffs and bag charms, an extra Baggu or Baggu knockoff. I'm also bringing my Pluto tote bag, but I think I'm going to be using that as my personal item. So I'm going to be wearing my New Balances literally every day. The only other pair of shoes I'm going to bring are my Lightning McQueen Crocs, and those I will probably wear to just the pool probably. And then I have my jewelry that I need to bring. So then for toiletries, I need to bring our toothbrushes and covers for those, travel toothpaste. I need to bring my retainer and case, razor, shaving cream, trimmer, deodorant. I need to bring some menstrual products because I'm due to start my period, of course. I'm bringing contacts because I wear contacts in the parks. I'm bringing my flat iron to kind of fix anything with my hair. I don't really do my hair, but sometimes it's just like sitting the wrong way and I need to do something to it. Then I am bringing a few makeup products. I'll show you guys those. Makeup remover, face wash, and face moisturizer. We're bringing bar soap because I don't prefer to use body wash. We're not bringing shampoo and conditioner, of course, because Disney provides those. So we're bringing bar soap, not bringing shampoo and conditioner. I'm bringing a little thing of lotion. I'm bringing some wet wipes. I'm going to be bringing perfume because we are doing a date night and I thought it would be nice to have just feel a little extra fancy, and also sunscreen. So hopefully I'm not forgetting anything on this list. It doesn't necessarily cover everything. Then for electronics, I need to bring magic bands and charger cord. I've got a portable charging bank and I need the charging cord for that. AirPods, 2 outlet chargers, 2 phone charger cords, my Kindle, and my Kindle charger cord. So, and then I won't go over what I'm putting in my park bag, just like list wise, just because I'm about to show you it. And then I have a list of court stuff, which I won't really go over. It's just pretty basic. So that's kind of what's on my list right now. So let's go ahead and go over what is in my park bag. I'll start out with this little pack because it holds so much in it. I've gone over this before, so I'm just gonna show you guys very briefly what I have in here. I've got a chafing stick, mini deodorant, hand sanitizer, chapstick, I love this chapstick, lip gloss, we got a little snack, just in case, gum, we got menstrual products in here, tampons and a couple tampons and pads. I don't need to show you that necessarily. These are such a great little hack in my opinion. I've brought these with me every Disney trip pretty much that I've gone on in the last year. These are just antibacterial hand wipes, so I use these like before we eat. I have a bunch of these I'm packing extra. I guess I didn't put that on the list. But I'm packing a bunch extra and we'll keep those in our park bag. And then these are, they're called Stallmates. I think that's self-explanatory, but it is the little individually packaged ones because you have to stay fresh in the Florida heat, so that's very nice. I have a couple Band-Aids, I won't show you, but I have a couple Band-Aids in here, and then I've got a little mini ibuprofen, I've got a couple Benadryl, and then I'm going to put some Dramamine in here as well. That is hopefully going to be delivered from Amazon today. But I've got a Tide pen because I will spill stuff on myself. I literally used this last trip, so I've got an extra hair tie in here, and then I've got extra memory cards. This is this DJI uses a mini SD, but I have a little adapter. I have a couple other ones that I need to put in here as well. And then I have this little mini perfume. And this zips up pretty compact. Like all of that is in this little guy. So that's pretty cool. So we'll put that in here. Oh, I forgot to mention my park bag. Obviously, it's the Baggu, like everybody knows. This isn't a Baggu. This is actually a dupe off Amazon. I've got my little wallet with my ID. This is just a very compact thing. So I've got like our cards and then Disney gift card in there, my annual pass card. And I keep that in like the outside pocket of my bag so it's readily accessible. And then I have a little electronics bag that I put in here, and it doesn't I don't think it has everything in there right now that I always put in there, but I have this little Mickey fan and the charging cord. Most importantly, I have a portable charging bank, which I always have that charged so I can charge anything. I can charge my fan, I can charge my phone, I can charge my camera. And then I have this little tripod that hooks onto my DJI, which I'm filming on right now. And that's about it that I put in this little electronics bag. I need to put probably some charging cords in there that I have not done yet, but that goes in there. This time I'm bringing a coffee sleeve, which I'm so very excited about. This is from The Little Things with Sam, and I'm just obsessed with it. It's supposed to look like the old park cups from Disney, so this is very compact, so I'll just probably put this in an outer pocket. I've got some tissues that I'll put in here. This is another essential for my park bag now, ever since I used it for the first time on my last trip. It is the mini Pinfolio in the color pink. I can try to link this on Amazon. I don't know if it's in stock or not. I think it's kind of been on and off with that, but we will be doing some pin trading on this trip, so I want to have that. You can also hook this with a carabiner onto the outside of your pack, which I guess brings me to my next point, which is hooking carabiners to your bag so you can hang things off of them. So I'll have a carabiner on here for my water bottle, and it's really nice because you can just, oops, hook it on like that, and I find that that does pretty well. So that's really nice. I have this little teeny baggie of, it has pin backs in it. I don't know if I really need these, but I'm nervous that somebody will want to trade with me, and I won't have any pin backs if they want some. So I keep it on this little lanyard thing because this will definitely get lost in my bag. So I just stuff that down in there. I also have this carabiner that is perfect for hooking ears on. So you can just, this is this Velcro thing that you can wrap around the ears. So I'll be keeping that on there whenever I'm wearing ears. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll obviously be putting my camera and my phone in my bag as well. I'll also have my extra battery for my DJI in there that I still need to put in there, but I'm gonna be needing to use it in a minute for this video. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's in my park bag, and I will be putting this inside my personal item when I pack it so that I can just whip it out for going straight to the parks tomorrow. So next, I do need to get my Magic Band ready to go. This is the Magic Band that I got. It's just the plain white one. Okay, so here's the new one that I just got for myself. And then here's my old one that I'm going to have Court use. Okay, so I recorded a whole thing of trying to link these switch these Magic Bands. And apparently you cannot switch a Magic Band over, like deactivate it and switch it to somebody else's account once you activate it. So love that for me. So I guess Court is gonna be wearing this one. So I will just show you how to activate this one then, and we'll just do it that way. But that's kind of annoying actually, honestly. I'll move over here and show you the screen recording. So this is on the main page of the My Disney Experience app, and you're just going to tap the 3 bars on the right hand side on the bottom there. And then you're gonna scroll down all the way to Magic Bands and Cards. And then, so I already have a Magic Band, so Court is my husband and I want to link a Magic Band to him. So I just tapped the 3 dots on the right, and then Magic Band Plus Setup, open scanner to link. So then I'm going to hold down the button on the back of this until it lights up. There we go. Oops. And then it just says ready to scan. So you kind of hold it to the top of the phone here is what I found. So I'm going to assign it to Court. Continue. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to pair it just because I will get Court to pair it to his own phone. but we will do that tonight. I just needed to make sure it was connected to his account. So I guess our magic bands are ready to go. I found out new information though, so if you don't know that, I guess it's good to know. So anyways, so that's done. I'm going to quickly open up these last minute things I got from Amazon and we will move on to packing. So let me get the Amazon stuff. So it's really nothing interesting. So the first thing that I got is, I got these, they're just very cheap and basic, but they are luggage tags that you can put on your luggage. Our suitcases are just very basic and gray, and I just thought that this would be helpful to clip onto our suitcases so they'll be easy to recognize. And then I got a few makeup products. So I got a new mascara. I've used this mascara before and really like it. It's very cheap, but it's the Essence Lash Princess False Effect mascara, and I got it in the color black brown, but I needed to get a new mascara because my other one was really old and it was kind of like just kind of clumpy, I guess. And then I ended up getting a tinted moisturizer. This is literally, do not judge. This is from Wet n Wild. It was like the cheapest thing I could find, but it has good reviews. But it has hyaluronic acid in it, lightweight, non-greasy finish. So I kind of wanted to do a little bit of makeup and just a little bit of something maybe for our date night. So I figured I'll try this, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'll just remove it. But I literally never wear makeup, so I really don't want to invest in something too expensive because I know that I'm just not gonna use it that often. And then I got some e.l.f. eyeliner because I thought it'd be fun to use some eyeliner potentially 1 or 2 days. And then I also got this e.l.f. blush, but I realized I already had it. I will just return this. It's literally fine. And then I have a couple other things. We needed new toothbrush covers. These are the Steripod. They just clip on your toothbrush and they're really nice to use. So we got new ones of those. Yeah, this did not go how I thought it would. And then I got two, well, you can't really tell what they are. That's funny. I got 2 more mini SD memory cards because I'm going to try to film in 4K this trip. So I know it's going to take up a lot of storage on the memory card. So anyways, so that's what a couple last minute things that I got from Amazon. So now we will move on to packing as much as we possibly can, and then we will run our errands and then we'll be done. Okay, so I have most of my clothes and everything laid out here. I have toiletries in the bathroom, so we'll do that in just a minute. But I have literally everything by day as far as outfits laid out here, and then my hats and ears, my Crocs. I have my heating pad back there. I'm hoping I can fit it just in case I do start my period. That would be really nice to have. I have my cover up over here, hoping to get my swimsuit here in just a little while. And then we have sleep stuff over here. So the way that I'm going to do it, since I've already sorted everything out, I'm going to put each outfit in a little Ziploc bag. I do not have packing cubes or anything, so that's just the way that I do it, so it's like individually packed and I can just grab it in the morning. So, and then I kind of try and get like all the air out of the bag, and it's pretty compact, I would say. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pack everything. Here we have, I've actually pretty much already packed, and excuse this back room is just like storage kind of. But it's kind of where I had the most space to put everything right now. So I have most of Court's stuff packed over here. I packed our weighted blanket. I'm kind of hoping we can bring that with us because it'll just help us sleep better. So this is his personal item, and he's going to take a carry-on, and then I'm going to check this larger bag. So I'm going to put the outfits in the baggies and then put everything into the suitcase. And we'll see where we're at as far as space. I want some space for any souvenirs we may decide to bring home. And I already know that I am bringing a lot of outfits, so I'm not really planning on having a ton of room. But we'll just see where we're at once I pack the outfits away, and then we will do the toiletries. Okay, here's everything as far as outfits packed, pretty much packed up, and I was able to fit my heating pad. I have my grocery bag here. This has the Aldi brand liquid IVs and my sunglasses in there, and then all my outfits. If you missed my outfit planning video, definitely go back and watch that, where I kind of walk through my outfit planning process and you can see the outfits in more detail. And then I think I'm gonna use my Pluto tote as my personal item, and I'm going to put my park bag inside there. But as of right now, I don't know that I even have anything to put in there. Like, I think that we're going to have plenty of room, which is really, really nice. Like, there's really nothing in Court's personal item yet either, so I'm sure as I get things together, like, I know I need to put my Kindle in my personal item. I've got my water bottle. I've got an extra bag I need to also put in here. So let's go ahead and get the toiletries together, and then we will see kind of where we're at. Okay, it looks kind of a mess, but I laid everything pretty much out that we'll be using for toiletries, so I'm going to pack this up. Everything pretty much packed away. I have a couple other things that I'll end up adding either tonight or tomorrow morning, but let's go ahead and add this to our bags. Okay, excuse the mess on the floor as well, but that's pretty much everything packed away. So Quartz is literally ready to go, and I was able to fit the weighted blanket in there as well. The carry-on's a little bit heavy, but not too bad. And then here's everything in my checked bag. There's room for some souvenirs if I need to fit some, and there's also room in my personal item. I feel like I have plenty of room and I'm not like too stressed about it. Fun fact, I've never checked a bag. So I was a little nervous about it, but I do need to weigh it really quickly. I'm almost positive everything will be just fine. And if anything, I can move some things over to my personal item. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. I need to run because it's about 3:30 now, and I want to get over to the nail salon before it gets too late in the day, and hopefully they're taking walk-ins. Yeah, so let's go get our nails done, and then we will also check out Old Navy, and we'll see if they have the swimsuit that I want. I'm really hoping that they do. I'm literally so thrilled with how that went. So first of all, I went in and saw the swimsuit that I wanted, and it was 30% off. Excuse my car beeping. It was 30% off. So it was like $27 or $28, I believe, which I'm super happy with. I was expecting to pay $40, and I was gonna be fine with $40. It looked fine on me. I wasn't like, I didn't think it was like super flattering or anything, but sometimes that's how like one pieces with that style are. But oh my gosh, I am so freaking excited right now. I was looking at their other swimsuits and I saw these, and I think I've seen these before. This two-piece, oh my gosh. It is so freaking cute. It has like the little, it's like this little travel bon voyage. It has a sailboat. It's like the ocean and the bottoms. And hopefully you can see, I'm filming on my phone, but these were 50% off. They were literally $11 each. $11 each for these. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. So I am so thrilled with that. So I'm gonna bring both of those swimsuits on my Disney trip. Anyways, so thrilled with that. So now I'm going to go get my nails done, and yeah, the day is going really great, honestly. Okay, I'm back from the nail salon. I was gonna try and film a little bit while I was in there, but I just didn't really get a chance. But check out my nails. They're so freaking cute. They're like multicolored. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and now they're gel, so they'll stay. I know my nails are very short. I like to keep them really short, but I'm so obsessed with them. Yeah, so I'm super happy with how the day went. Normally, honestly, I was considering not filming this video just because I get a lot of anxiety the day before and the morning of a trip, or just like traveling and stuff, and I just get overwhelmed with like packing and flying and stuff like that. And usually with every trip that I do, there's something like new that I'm going to be doing. Like this time it was like checking a bag, so I was like stressed about fitting everything in there. But hopefully you guys found it helpful or fun to watch. So if you don't want to miss the upcoming vlogs, definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss them. And if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate you liking it. Comment your favorite packing tip that you have, or anything you found helpful or fun from this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow morning for Disney.